Hello everybody, my name is Sirhc and welcome back to the NightOwl server. We're back in my house, my beautiful, beautiful home. I love this place. Love hanging out here. We're gonna go to the basement and we're gonna work on this. This is a block swapper that I designed. One thing about me that you guys might not know is I love redstone. I've done quite a few little redstone builds, but one thing I really like about redstone is figuring out stuff for my own on my own. So I was playing around with this and designed this nice little block swapper for the floor. Switches out, the cyan clay with the crafting bench, and this is a little bit different than. I did look up block swappers after I had come up with this, and it's a little bit different than what like the normal method is, or I guess there's a much smaller version than this, but I'm going to be installing this one just because this is the one that I designed, and so it's a little bit more special to me. So what this does is you can send a 3-tick pulse. I think it does have to be 3 ticks. 2 doesn't work. It just gets stuck there. So it needs to be a 3-tick pulse. And what it does is, let's see, the signal gets inverted and these get unpowered, which means that right now this piston is getting powered by this block, or no, it's getting powered by the crafting table. The crafting table is getting powered, and it's getting powered diagonally. And when it gets unpowered, this piston will retract, and then when it gets powered again, the crafting table, or the signal will go through the crafting table, power this back up, and this piston will be able to push the crafting table in the spot where the clay is, which we can kind of show here. So this is it unpowered. And now if we power it, it'll first power this piston, which will push it over, and then the power will go through the clay block. And since there was a block update with the blocks moving, the piston will realize that it is powered, and it will push the crafting table up. So pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, and I already got one installed right here. And all I have to do is go like that, and boom. Now what I want to do is put these all in these holes, and these holes down here. And I think I'm going to hook them all together so that, I'm going to hook them all together and put triggers all around the room. So there will be one here. There will be one over here, either here or this one. I think this one's a trap chest. Yep, this one's a trap chest as well. So it'll be like there, and then I'll have, I don't know, one maybe here, maybe there. I do want to use chests that I don't open all that often. And there's a bunch of cobblestone. I mean, I have lots of chests full of cobblestone, so I don't need to open that one all the time. Not sure where I'd put it over here. Maybe here. I don't use wool very often, so I'd probably use that one, the cobblestone, that one there, which is empty, and that one, which is also empty at the moment. So, yeah, installing this thing is going to be pretty easy. It looks kind of like a complicated design, and it took me a little bit to figure out, but making it is actually really simple. So let's see, I got a sticky piston. What I want to do is dig 2 below the floor, stick the sticky piston there, and then I think we'll stick the crafting table. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna want to wait. Which way was I gonna go? Oh yeah, I was gonna go this way. So right underneath here, we're gonna want 1 piston, non-sticky. And then right underneath here, we'll stick another piston. And then right in these spots, we need redstone dust. And right here, we need a repeater. And then take out that block. Oops, I didn't need to take out that one. Repeater right here. And then we need torches right here and right here. And I can put a block back there and a block back there. And then we want, let's see, we want crafting table. And then we want cyan clay. Now I'll put the cyan clay up so that's the same as that one. So then we can cover this all up. And our input will go in right here. So we can stick a repeater right here with 3 ticks. And then we can carry the signal that I have from this thing over to there. So I'm going to get some more of these installed. And then we'll check it all out. And voila. It's all done. You got it all installed. All of them. And I have 4 different triggering chests. I got those 2 up there. And then I have, yep, that one. And then this one right across here. And it all works perfectly. I love it. It's so nice. I get to hide them away. Don't have to look at them. But if I have to craft something, I just have to go to one of these chests, and there I have crafting tables all over. Very cool. Very cool. It did take a little bit of trickiness to connect them all. Or not really trickiness. It was just a lot more complicated than I wanted to be. I had to connect, or to get it all to work, I had to connect all the 4 chests together. So I have redstone going behind all of these chests. And then I had to have 1 pulse go into a line of redstone that connects all of the block switchers. And so it's just a bit more redstone than I wanted to do. I don't really like having lines of redstone behind everything, but it works. It works, and it works nice. It looks kind of cool too. That one was kind of weird. And then I also made a nice garbage chute here, which we can just throw some of this out to show it. Got a nice dropper under there to destroy any stuff that I want to throw away down here. Alright, so here is the Skelly farm. We've had this for quite a while, but recently the Agilin Kamikaze Canadian and myself decided to take it upon ourselves and redo this a bit. I don't know if you remember seeing this at all in my videos or other people's videos, but it looks a lot different than it used to. It actually started out as a maintenance project. Our goal was, well, there was the problem was there was like hundreds of arrows stuck in the blocks in the towers that the skeletons go up and then fall down in. And that was due to the fact that we used to have stairs here, and the skeletons could see us. Hello, Saito. These skeletons could see us, and they would try shooting at us, and then they would end up shooting each other. So they'd have battles as they floated along this little tunnel and up the tower. And the problem is when they got to the tower, they had a problem shooting. I guess it was just a problem of them like shooting up and down. They would miss a lot, and arrows would get stuck in blocks, and it caused a lot of lag. And so we had to basically tear down the towers, get rid of all those arrows, and then we rebuilt it. And while we were tearing it down, we just decided to make it better as well. So one thing that we did, well, first of all, here's our trash bin. It used to be on a switch that would turn it on and off. Now it's automatic, like the trash bin at my house and all around spawn, so that's nice. And then we added an auto killing, or we made it so that they can fall and die. You can actually toggle it. So here they'll become a one-hit punch or one-hit kill. So you can get XP, or you can push it and they'll fall down just like that. And down there is a hopper, which carries the items away, and I added in a nice little item sorter. So it sorts all the items, and we got arrows in this chest, bones, and then these 6 are just for armor. So pretty cool, pretty nice setup now. And I'm actually I really like how this turned out here. I want to show you how I did this. Now, what I did is I made a little one-tick pulser. So when I push the button, the piston goes up and it sends one tick of power of signal into that block. And when a sticky piston receives one tick, it will either push the block or just pull the block. And that's how you can make a nice T flip-flop. But in this case, it's just used to move this block in and out. And so that's pretty nice. But one problem that we were having is mobs with armor that fall down here do not die. And so they just kind of sit down there. And so what I did was, let's see, right underneath here, I have another piston, and that also receives a one-tick pulse. And so what happens, I'm going to get rid of this block. When you push the button, it not only pulls the block that's here back, but it also pushes one forward. And that suffocates any mobs that are down there and kills them. So, as it says here, it's also a crusher. So it's a really nice, simple mechanism. Not much redstone required, but it does the job very well. So let's get rid of this. And here I can show it working. Push the button again. It crushes them all. And then once they're dead, we can open it up and it's ready for killing more. So pretty cool setup. I like it a lot. And also, this used to all be birch, and we replaced it with dark oak because it just looks nicer. Some aesthetics. And here we are over by the tree farm. We're going to go check out this iron golem farm. I've gotten some work done. First of all, I have a nice bridge here, and I think it turned out really nicely. I like it a lot. Look at that. Look at that beautiful bridge with its clay and its fences. I like it. I think it turned out well, and yeah, I rerouted the road. The bridge used to go over to there, and then the road went down there. But I rerouted the road so that I could meet up with this entrance here. And here I got a nice little piston door. I guess I can show the redstone on this thing as well. Pretty simple stuff. Why is there clay down here? I have no idea why that's there. What I have here is a piston underneath that block with a redstone block, and then underneath, and that powers this piston, and then underneath that piston I have a torch. So when I push the button here, push that, piston goes down and powers that redstone, turns off the torch, and these fall down. And also, let's see, I'll have to get up here and kind of look at it. Also, what I have over here is a button on this block, and how I got that to work is really simple. I just put a piston underneath it, and what happens, let's see, let's get up here. What happens is that block can power that piston diagonally, but you need a bud switch, or you need a block update, basically. You know, that's how bud switches work. You power a piston diagonally, but you have to create a block update. And so that's what this piston here is for. It creates a block update so that this piston realizes that it's powered by that block, and then it, you know, activates or extends, and the door goes down. Pretty cool. But yeah, today we're going to be finishing this up. Yes, that's what I was gonna say. We're gonna be finishing this up. Get this whole courtyard looking nice. We're gonna put some stuff around here. We're gonna make some paths, because I need a nice path going over to the temple. Let's check out how much iron is in here. I bet it's a lot. Got that full chest. Oh, it hasn't quite gotten up to there. But we do have almost a full chest of iron blocks, so this thing has been busy, especially since I've been working around here, making that tunnel, and made a nice little waterfall with a nice little pond by it. But yeah, I'm going to grab some stuff and then we will get to work. Alright, so first off, I think we're going to do something like this. We're going to make some nice paths around this whole thing and going to all of the doors, which we have a door on each side. So I'm going to have to get rid of all this grass. Let's see. I don't really want it to go up to the pond here, but I might have to. Unless I do like that. That won't be so bad. I wonder, is this dirt here? Or is this, well, yeah, it would be, I guess if it was grass, I could see it. I was a little worried that there might be grass underneath these, because I don't think stairs stop grass from growing, but doesn't look like we have that problem. But yeah, so this will be like that. Should look nice. Let's get rid of that grass so it doesn't grow. And I'll dig this hole out, and then we can make our pathways. Alright, so now that the pathways are all done and connected to each of the entrances, let's do some landscaping. Let's get some foliage around here. First of all, I want to get some trees. Let's see, let's plant one right here. Ooh, that one looks cool. I was kind of hoping it would go over the water, but I think that will work. And then we'll do another one right here. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. And then let's get some poppies. Let's see. I wonder if we should line these with poppies. Oh wow, they actually like change direction. I never noticed that. Oh, that looks cool. Huh. Maybe even do 2 lines. I know I want to include poppies because, you know, they're everywhere around here. Yeah, I think we'll do 2 lines around everything. We'll have lots of poppies. So I'll do that. I'll finish doing that off camera. Very cool. And then let's plant some more trees. Let's get one right over here. Come on. There we go. Cool. I love the acacia trees. Yes. These just look really, really amazing. Oh, that one's nice and big. I like it. So we'll do one. Let's do one right here. Cool. And maybe one right there. Nice. Nice, nice. And then we'll do one right there. I never realized how big their canopy was. That's so cool. So nice. So nice. There we go. And let's see, should we put one? Let's put one right here. And then we'll do one more right over here. There we go. And now I need a hoe, because we're gonna plant some pumpkins. Let's see. I think I have sticks or wood here. Got some wood here. And I'll have to empty out my inventory a bit. Get rid of some of this stuff. Well, actually, I have enough room. Grab a couple iron ingots. Oh, it still hasn't backed up to there. And then make a hoe. What? There we go. I'll just stick those in there. And I think I want some, well, I guess we have the water here, so this is a nice spot to grow some pumpkins. Let's get a few seeds. Nope. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Wow, I had some problems there. We'll do that. And I don't know, should we just line this whole thing with tilled soil? No, I don't think so. I think we'll just put it in certain spots. Like there. And maybe another one over here somewhere like there. Very cool. So we'll get some nice pumpkins growing around that. I wonder if we should even grow some more somewhere else. And I'm doing pumpkins because this is an iron golem farm. And iron golems are made with iron and pumpkins. So it just seems like it makes sense. In fact, we're going to make some iron golem statues. And we'll do that right here, I think. And to do that, what we need to do is do this. Boom, iron golem statue. Now this is actually how you make an iron golem. The only thing is, when you actually make them, you have to put the pumpkin head on last. So if you don't want it to turn into an iron golem, then you have to make sure to not put the pumpkin head on last. So I'm going to do this at each entrance. Hopefully this tree isn't really in the way. Yeah, I might move that tree. I don't have an axe on me. I'll move it later. And then, do I have enough? I don't have enough blocks on me right now. I'll have to go get some more. Let's see. Oh, and I still have that entrance. Yep, I still have that entrance, so we'll need to go get some more iron blocks so we can make all of the iron golems. And we'll just grab a stack here. And more iron golems are falling. This thing is lovely. So lovely. There we go. That'll be a nice little thing to welcome you when you come in. So do some right here. And one right here. And that should be the last one. And then I think I'll continue putting these roses all around. And I'll fix that one tree. And then we'll take a look when we're all done. Okay, so I decided against the roses around the path. So I just put in some grass and some roses kind of sporadically all over. I got some pumpkins grown and got rid of that tree. I'm not going to put another one over here. I think I'm just going to leave it empty. I think it looks better that way. And so I have one last thing to do now. Right after I eat. We're going to go over this way to do it. And that is, we are going to spawn in a couple of iron golems. Because I want to have some iron golems hanging out around here. So there's one. And two. There we go. I like how they just kind of run away when that happens. I wonder what they're doing. I wonder if they can sense like those, because those are villages up in the sky. And so I wonder if they can sense those villages or the villagers and are trying to go to them. Or if they're just kind of wandering around. I don't know, that guy kind of seems, you know, they kind of seem like they are going towards the corner. Hopefully not. Hopefully they don't kind of sit over there. And also, hopefully they don't trample the pumpkin. I mean, it won't be too big of a deal, but I'd rather them not trample that. But anyways, now we got a couple of iron golems. He seems really antsy. They're not usually this antsy running around like this. So yeah, maybe they do sense the village over there. And he's trying to get to it. I don't know. Hopefully not. Hopefully he'll just kind of chill out and hang about here. I don't know what I could do to fix him wanting to get up there. I might be able to, yeah, there's not really much I can do. So hopefully they'll, I don't know, it's still kind of cool to have them wandering about here, wandering the temple. So yes, it is done. It is finished. I'm done with this place. I'm never going to come back here again. ever again. I never need iron. Has it backed up yet? Nope, still hasn't gotten to that second chest. I gotta clean up all this stuff actually, so I will be coming back here. But finally, you know, after a long time, this project is finally done. I'm gonna say it is crossed off the list. Nothing more to do here, and I think it looks great. I think it looks really cool. So now we just have a few other things like the witch farm to finish, and well, I have a few putsy things to do around my house. I don't know if we'll really be working too much on my house anymore. You know, that'll be just kind of like every once in a while when I'm bored, maybe putz around my house. I don't think my house here will ever truly get finished, just because it's, you know, it's a house. You never finish your own house because you always got work to do around it. And why has grass not spread there? Seems like it's been taking a while. But yes, once we get like the witch farm done, and I think that's really the only big project left, we can start focusing on moving out and working out in the Mega Spruce Taiga. So hopefully in a couple episodes, we'll be doing nether tunnel stuff and setting up out there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Remember to leave a like and a comment down below. And until next time, goodbye, peoples.